Going live for Power Hour in New York, Friday. Today's date. Today is the 10th, November 10th. And I'll be checking the stream every few minutes. The chat, because I don't have it pulled up on screen. But right now I have NASDAQ with TRADOVATE, and this is Apex, and then I have TOPSTEP. And I'm going to separate these charts. Alright, this is a 15-second chart. I'm just looking for some scalps. I'm going to change this to a 3-minute, or I'll do ticks. 18, 7. I already traded earlier today, so I figured just jump online for a little while and see what we got. So seems like everything's working. Alright, I'm just going to minimize the YouTube stuff. Let's see. Alright, so we have the NQ on the left and the MNQ on the right. I'm going to pull up Bookmap and some trading view charts. Just gonna hang out for a little while, see what's going on since Power Hour is approaching. And again, this is in the left tab. This is TOPSTEP. These are all my accounts. Anyway, this is TRADOVATE. Excuse me, Apex. Alright, it's coming into a zone I drew here. Alright, so anyway, today was crazy because I did analysis on my last live stream, and basically what I said was, let's get to the chart. Get to a cleaner chart, give me a second. Get rid of his volume profile. Don't mind the lines and the mess, but just get the picture of this. I did a live stream the other day. I think it's when I was drawing this trend line. So this is a 4-hour chart. So I think I did a live stream Monday or Tuesday maybe. Or I think I did not what I had said. I think what day is this here? Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. Yeah, it was around Wednesday. So we had just driven up and we were banging out this trend line here. I drew this box a couple days ago, and you know, I thought it was going to go down, well, come up to hit 15,500 and then retrace back at some point. And we ended up coming up to 15,447, then retracing back. And if you look closely, I'll get rid of some of these lines. Object trading. And I'm setting up to do some scalping for Power Hour. So right now I'm just doing some top-down analysis. This is a vector candle indicator, and this is a volume profile for the daily, but I'm just going to take this off.
Release here from U.S. Treasury Secretary Yellen. A statement notes that the
Yellen's talking.
Chinese Vice Premier He had a candid and direct productive discussions. We're looking to Brent crude futures at selling at $81.43 per barrel, up $1.42 at 1.77%.
Huh. All right, so back to what I was going to say. Let's get rid of some of these lines here. I don't want to delete them, so I'm just going into object tree to minimize them. I don't know if you guys know how to do this, whoever's watching, but what you do is go from the price here, you know, your price list of all your assets you're trading or watching, and go to this little box with a little light under it, and all right, I got it. Oh no. Wait, what just happened? Okay, all my stuff is... Alright, so... Like, rewind to my own stream to see what just happens, but... All right. Things are going smooth. Object tree. There you go. Okay. All right. I just learned something on the fly. Yeah, so we were banging around in between this level right here. Let's just say it's right here, about 15.4 to 15.3 ish. I was banging around, and then it did come up and almost hit 15.5, and then it swept down to grab this liquidity over here. See if I can grab this liquidity here. So it went, bang, bang, bang. Grab some of this, rock it up. So I'm gonna get rid of all that. So now let's look at the level, and I'm gonna just get rid of some more of these horizontal lines. I'm gonna keep that one because that's prominent line. Yeah, I'll keep that there. What else? What else? Get rid of that one. Yeah, you know what? We don't need duplicate there. Essentially, it's the same spot. Move my alerts up. Get that. We're in a daily time frame here, so we're really zoomed out. But I'm gonna set an alert for about 15.6 and change. And this is on the NASDAQ, by the way. And I'm gonna set another alert. I'm gonna move my alert. Just grabbing it. I'm gonna grab my alert right here to about 15.5. So keep it in that range. Then I'll throw another one in the middle. Okay. So what I was just trying to say earlier was when I was doing my analysis the other day, I think we were right around here on this candle. And then I said we were probably going to go up to 15.5. We didn't hit 15.5. Let me just move this down. Clean this up a little bit. I'll keep this here as a 50. You know what? The daily open was here. Okay. This one I'll just delete. Okay. We'll try to clean this up for you guys. All right, so I have 3 alerts. That's the dotted lines right there. That's the daily chart right now. Nasdaq's real bullish right now. Obviously, look at this candle. It's nuts. It went up 300 points almost. So what I'm going to do is go down now and look at the 12-hour candle. This 12-hour candle is nuts. Look at it. So we're coming up into supply, which I originally had this here as a 50% mark on this candle on Friday, September. What day is this? Excuse me. Get the dates right. September 23rd. Excuse me, September 15th. And we came up to on that day 15,656. So realistically, the next levels of value I would say would be, I mean, we're already up to more than the midway point of this candle right here. So we're looking at grabbing some value from up here. It's not out of the realm of reality to hit that. And I'm going to move this box down now. Let's zoom in a little bit. So we've had 1, 2, 3 and a break. 1, 2, 3, and it's moving up. So how I was approaching, as you guys may or may not know, when power hour hits, things get a little wild. So I'm just gonna hang out. I got TRADOVATE up for anyone that's looking at the thumbnail, and right now we're just doing some analysis on the NASDAQ. These charts here are primarily for scalping. This is a 15-second chart, and that's on the NQ. I have oil up. Oil I didn't trade today. It was a nice day to get some quick moves in, but I missed out on them. Okay, so anyway, I'm just looking to see what NQ does. What account am I on? My Apex account. This account I did like a YOLO trade, and I made some decent profit on it today. It's an evaluation. Okay. Alright, so back to analysis real quick. Let me just get to it. Go on a low time frame on trading view, use some indicators that are minimized, I don't know why. Right. I like to zoom in the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. Clearly we're in an up channel. Let's see. Do that horribly. But something like that. I don't really trade channels and whatnot, but I pay attention to them for the trends. Um, you know, I use a combination of everything. Even this indicator here, pretty good. It's a money flow indicator from Market Liberated B, which is like a $20 indicator. Had for a while from crypto days.
All right. We got about 10 more minutes before the power hour.
What do we got here? Oh, that's Think with Bookmap. So that's his what do you call it? Discord channel, but he has a YouTube channel as well. It's Think with Bookmap. I'm gonna pull it up and show you guys right now. Let me get this over here. So when I trade, I have 3 screens, so I'm putting my my scalping chart on another screen.
Today, looks like our range is greater than yesterday on the ES. Looks like we
Now he's talking right now, so anyone could join us for free.
$70 range.
Really good resource if you want to learn to scalp futures.
Is above $370, 370 points. So that's pretty good.
I'm gonna mute him so you don't hear him and me talking and try to lose your minds. But this is essentially the book map in real time, attached to a rhythmic, you know, which is a broker, and that gives you all the data, level 1 and level 2 data. And these are sell orders, these are buy orders. This is pretty much the little bubbles you see. That's green are buys and red are sells. I'm gonna lower the volume on him. I just want to hear it a little bit. And I'm gonna put this on another screen. So we're getting toppy, a little top heavy. I'm just hanging out, guys. So if you want to just hang out and watch, I got TRADOVATE on Apex, okay? And I don't have my group set up, and I have TRADOVATE with TOPSTEP. TOPSTEP I lost a little today, down about 291, 222 total. Apex I did better. I made about 1,040 on one account, and these are evaluations, by the way. I didn't even trade my funded accounts. I traded one funded account on Bolonox, but to be honest, I got to streamline my trading process, and I kind of messed up where I was trading like, you know, I would go here, do a trade, go here, do a trade, then go here and do a trade. This is Quant Tower. Anybody that's not familiar with this interface. And I had up here, you see Bolonox, the BX. So you could change your accounts in here. Okay. So I was trading like a bunch of different accounts, and I wasn't even using CopyTrader. You can use CopyTrader in Quant Tower. I made a video about it, and it's really easily accessible. But when you don't want to like risk it all and put like 10 accounts on one trade, you break it up into bunches. I didn't do that today, and it's a mistake that I did make. And it's, you know, I lost a few hundred on a funded account, but it's a mistake. When I look at mistakes as lessons learned. All right, we're dumping a little now. Go back to TRADOVATE. And I'm going to stick with M&Qs, micros for now. And I'm looking at this for the larger move. This cumulative delta, that was bearish right there. I could have took a trade on that, actually. I want to recover some of this right here, my 291 that I lost on my TOPSTEP account. I'm just going to sit back and look for a trade. Oh, and by the way, I'm a Bolonox affiliate and Apex affiliate. I contacted Bolonox. They got 72% off, so they beat Apex by 1%. But Bolonox is 72% off on their option ones. So I don't know why they do these wacky numbers. It's probably mathematically makes sense for them in a business model, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Apex has the 50% off resets, whereas Bolonox doesn't. So Apex wins there, and in a couple other areas. And TOPSTEP, there's a link below too. I'm also an affiliate for TOPSTEP and Trade Day. So TOPSTEP I like because of a few different reasons. You know, you get funded you can get funded as quick as 2 days, and then after 5 days you can withdraw. So, but I'm not gonna get into all that proper talk. I'm just here to trade today. I've been doing a lot more trading in Quant Tower, but TRADOVATE, I've been doing quick scalps, but the end of the day, it gets a little wacky for various reasons. You know, with the books rebalancing, option expiries. So I usually don't trade power hour on a Friday, but I figured why not just go live, hang out for a little bit, see who's not on someone else's stream, basically. So, on the 1 hour time frame, I'm closing in about 4 minutes. These green candles are vector candles. They're high volume candles, mainly institutions, and a lot of market buying pushed into them. Typically they get retraced. It's just a matter of when, like everything else in trading. You had some over here that got retraced, and then that bright red are vector candles on the down. If it's a plain white or gray candle, that's just a regular candle, average volume. So the volume dies down at the end of the day on a Friday. Forming a doji on the 30. Let's see what the 15 looks like. Might get some down movement. Break out of this channel. But if it breaks out of this channel, I'd say it still has too good. Has to break 1550 convincingly. So I'd say, you know, break this, maybe come up and retest it, and continuation down before anything. First, we gotta get past that. That's a thick line. Let me make that aggressive. I'm gonna put it. This blue line is the value area high from volume profile. Today's been a real crazy day. Look at his volume profile. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 main areas of liquidity. Well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what do I normally do? I have side by side. I do a 1 minute here. I do a 5 minute here. Let me get rid of this channel. Actually, I'll just go like this. What else? Let's go ES and M. Gold. Gold had a down day today. Alright, let's see what's going on against some trades. Pushing down for the hourly candle. So Nasdaq's pushing down for the hourly candle on the lower time frames. On the 1 minute, it's pushing down into the hourly close. Let's see, the hourly close is a bullish candle, but I mean it's had a big run up. I'm looking for power hour to be choppy. And there's some earnings today after the bell, so the stock market will be closed, but the futures market will be open. So what we're looking at now is TRADOVATE, and side by side I have a micro Nasdaq on the right hand side and the mini size, which is the regular size, on the left hand side. And time frame wise, I have a 15-second chart and a 1987 tick chart. guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I did this live stream last minute, and I really didn't plan it out ahead of time. I'm gonna start planning out and scheduling my live streams for next week. There's some other good streamers out there right now that are live. I think you got Alpine Trader, you got Trading with Travis. He's done and for the day. I think you have Stock Sniper Group, but he gets off, I think, 10 minutes from now. So. Nope, I just spilled coffee. I just spilled coffee everywhere. Great. 11 that happens. Literally just spilled coffee down my white shirt. Nice. I'm going to a practice account and just fire off some trades. Got my coffee on my shirt. I mean, this is clearly just chopping around right now. For me to enter a trade now, this would have to be a practice account. Hold on, I'm taking my shirt off because I have to get wild up in here. No, I got coffee all over me. Oh, this sucks. Nice shirt too, damn it. I really spilled a lot of coffee, actually. I'm debating, should I clean the coffee off the shirt before it stains? Like always, every time power hour something crazy happens, or every time power hour like a notable time comes up, something happens. Like Rager comes to my door, I'll get like 17 phone calls, 900 text messages, or I'll spill coffee on a perfectly great white shirt. Give me 1 sec. So I'm putting my shirt in the washing machine, and I have no idea what the market's doing right now, but give me a sec, I'll be right back. I'm back. Usually the moves happen power hour, right about 5-10 minutes into power hour, and then we'll kind of see what's going on. And then that microphone working? Yeah. And then we'll get a view, definitely the last 10 minutes. It's called usually like 10-minute rake. That's what it's called when you got 10 minutes left in the stock market trading day. It gets wild. So also crypto had a nice move up today, you know, with the Ethereum ETF being announced yesterday. Definitely had a nice move. I mean, these charts are nuts. Look at this. Look at this. Back ready. Craziness. Craziness. Let me go to. Okay. I know we're talking about one asset, but just look at Sol. It went up from $40 in the last, what, 2 days? This each session you see here, these blue lines, whatnot, that's volume profile for people that don't know. So we tapped $41 yesterday, and now we went to $54. That's, look at the gain you could add on that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but let's just say you got half of it. About a 10% gain. It was actually like a 20% move. With leverage, whew, you do like 5x leverage, you just made 100% on your money in one fucking trade. That's fucking bananas. So people that are getting into the prop firms and all that and futures, that's great. I'm still keeping my eye on crypto. I think we're gonna put in a short right now.
Order filled.
Why not? Fuck it. It's Friday. It's a practice account. Not even a what do you call it? I'm not trying to discount it, but it's, imagine it wasn't a practice account. It's it's a practice account. It's three contracts on there. Let's see what happens. How's my performance in this today? Negative $100. All right. I'm actually looking away, so I don't even know if it's gonna stop me out. You know, just to get my chart set up over here. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Go easy on me, market. Come on. Practice account. Practice account doesn't go for your money, you know, a little bit. It'll go a little bit of your money. But if this is my real account, it would be attacking it. So. Oh, look at that, 280. All right, what are we doing here? Bookmap say. I'm so tired. I was trading today earlier and I was just staring at the charts for like 2 hours. And I'm trying this new thing where you wake up and you just go right to the computer and you work. It's like, it's instead of doing this morning routine, all that craziness. And to be honest, it was like 50-50. I felt a little better, but I still kind of like my morning routine. But I was able to focus more. My only problem was with trading, I didn't have all my accounts lined up for my copy trader. So that was on me. I was like a human error where I should just set the copy trader up and trade batches. And I didn't do it today for some reason. I was trading like one account, but then when I was trading one account, I was worried about the other account. And you know, when you have a couple different challenges going on, prop firm valuations, and then a few funded accounts, you can dilute your focus. So what I learned today is to not dilute my focus, have more patience, and create my own way instead of watching others do their analysis. I have 5 years of technical analysis experience. I'm very confident in my setups and my trading ability. It's when I'm watching everyone else, their analysis can interfere with mine, and then it makes me second guess my analysis. And that's what I think the problem is. A lot of people second guess their own analysis, and then they wind up using other people's calls, and then you know it gets all diluted, and then your mind can only retain so much. You know, you can't spread yourself too thin, and that goes with anything in life. All right, so we're in a little bit of profit here, but this has to break this level. So what I say before, it had to break the 60 level. So 15,560 on NQ. I'll pull up another chart that has. Don't worry, guys. I don't live in like the hood. It's just by an ambulance. Somebody's suddenly passing out, if you know what I mean. And yes, my computer desk is in my laundry room. That's how I just put my shirt in the laundry. Well, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Get some movement. Market's like stuck. And again, think with Bookmap. If you hear the other guy talking, I don't know if you can hear him that loud. This is his Discord group, but he's on YouTube, and he just puts this up, and he doesn't talk all the time. Sometimes he'll talk. But Bookmap's a great tool to see the order flow and the orders coming in and out on the NASDAQ, okay? I don't have it because I just have too much other stuff going on, so I just utilize this because it's there and it's free. And right now, the last thing I need to do is set up Bookmat. I mean, look, I have this going on too. This is Quant Tower, so you know. Then I have my trading view. This is a simple side-by-side chart. It's got some basic indicators here, some EMAs. This looks like it's getting weak right now, but it's popping back up. You know, it's chopping. It's chopping. It's chopping in, let's just say, like a 15-point range, maybe 10-point range. It's going to break out of this. We do have divergence here. Bullish divergence on the indicator. This is a good indicator. It's called the Harsey. But it's just a low time frame. So let's just say, let's go to a 5-minute. And yeah, we're just in this idiot box. As another YouTuber said today, I really like that statement. We're in an idiot box right now. So the dollar usually counter trends the NES, the NASDAQ. But lately it's been hard to read. 30-minute time frame. Let's go back to a 3-minute. Alright, let's go back to TRADOVATE. Where am I at? Oh, that's not even TRADOVATE. This is Quant Tower again, for you guys that don't know. We got liquidity up at 15,780, 15,580, excuse me, 15,578. 311 power hour. We have about, what, 49 minutes left. This trade is definitely losing. Why is it not showing my... Current trading session data. Oh yeah, thanks. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Loud and clear. I know I'm losing this trade. Alright, let's go. I'm looking at trading view on my other screen. I think it's gonna go up at the rock. Close these out. How much room do I have? Come on down. Is it gonna go up or down for the rest of the day? I don't know. I'm ready to exit this trade. So again, this is a practice trade. I just dove into it, and it was in the middle of a chop zone. This is a very choppy area to trade. I'm not trying to justify why it's negative. I'm just saying. If this wasn't a practice account, I wouldn't have this trade normally. I would have waited for an entry up here, probably in this region, 15,576 to 15,580. Here. Basically short there. And since we're in a tight range, you're scalping, which I normally would be, but since I'm live streaming, I'm a little distracted. This is a good area to just be taking tight scalps with in and out quick on a low time frame. I'm trying to get this to... What I should do is size down a little bit so I don't have to worry about too much the trade going the wrong way on me. Cumulative delta is going up. Oh, Janet Yellen speaking. Damn it. Oh my god. The market just pumped so much. Like, it just pumped literally 318 points. That's unheard of. Now Janet Yellen's on. Is she on because she's in a short? What do you think, guys? Is Janet Yellen in a short? Is Janet Yellen in a short? Is she in a short? Oh, it's going down. Is she in a short? Let's see. I mean, it's going down in a micro time frame, but usually it's choppy when she talks. I'm gonna size down a little bit so she shuts up, because every time these idiots talk, no offense, I love you, Janet. Will you marry me? But every time they talk, it's just nuts. It's like they literally come on, and then the market moves one way or the other. Whether it's, you know, the current what's his name of the United States, or somebody talking about the current affairs or what's going on about the wars. So let's see, Janet. Are you in a short? Did you come on live? I mean, I can go to YouTube and pull it up, see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look for this.
view on whether or not the plans that they've set out are sufficient. But I think we now have a better understanding of the approach that the Chinese government is taking, both toward short-run issues of concern, namely weak growth and problems in the property sector, which I think they believe they are forcefully addressing, and that they're on top of that. Of course, I'm sure they would be prepared to take further actions if that turns out not to be the case. But my understanding is that China is focused from a medium-term perspective on quality growth, that it's important to them not to recreate the problems that have led to problems in their property sector, to over-indebtedness of local governments and the like, that they're
Order
trying to
filled.
deal with those problems, and they don't want to put in place measures that would provide some short-term boost to the economy, but at the expense of exacerbating longer-term problems. And they explained to us that their focus is going to be particularly on advanced manufacturing and developing their expertise and capabilities in that area. Let's see. I'm sorry. You asked me. And so deflation concerns, they seem to feel that they have successfully addressed them. And, I think we'll have to wait and see. And in terms of market access, American firms have good market access in many sectors. The Chinese indicated their intention over time to provide additional market access.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, I didn't even know I was on mute the whole time. We have Janet Yellen talking, so usually the market moves when a government official gets on. I was just saying how Janet Yellen is a grandma that makes really good cookies and just really sweet and nice. She doesn't remind me of like this hardcore government official. But every time the government official gets on, oh, I just said I have $1,000 to lose with this. This is my TOPSTEP evaluation account, practice account. So my emotions are not really attached to this, but I don't want to lose it because then I can't trade it. I have to trade my live accounts, which I got on for a power hour just to live stream and hang out, see if anyone's around, floating around. And then on TRADOVATE, and they want to like get involved in the power hour fuckery. Look at that. Look at this. I'm just gonna
Order filled.
yellow. This is not financial advice. This is a practice account. I think it's still gonna go up, to be totally honest, but we're just doing some Friday fun day trades. She's still talking. When she shuts up, when she gets off, the market's gonna make a decision. I think I'm gonna blow this account, unfortunately. So, next week I'm doing planned scheduled live streams with my evaluations and my funded accounts. But right now we're on a live practice account trade on TRADOVATE. Usually, like if the market pumped a lot and then like Janet Yellen gets on, like the market will dump. If the market dumped and then Biden gets on, the market will pump. That's the trend that I've noticed. But I don't know. You guys tell me. If anybody's there, give me a thumbs up and a like and a sub if possible. Any questions, ask in the comments. I'll get back to it. This is TOPSTEP. This my TOPSTEP account's on TRADOVATE, and this is a practice account though. Luckily, this is my Apex account. I did good on this one evaluation today. I'm up 1,000. My performance was pretty good, and yes, I am cherry picking. I'll go to my other account where my performance was 6667. Ugh, I hate that number. But I netted about 136 on this one. This one, it's my account that I'm waiting to get. I can put this into funding status anytime I need it. Right now, I'm just sitting on it. I only need to make like another $500. My TOPSTEP account. I hit my daily loss limit on this one today, as you can see. Okay. This one here, though, I also lost. Like today was not a good trading day for me, but I'm up for the week on this.
So it'd not be surprising if China was running down treasury holdings to support their currency, but there is a lack of FX transparency.
I think I'm up for the week. Week loss limit 719. Maybe I'm down for the week.
They did that less.
Well, anyway.
Refunding that seems to have had a favorable impact.
I'm going to focus more on doing one account at a time or copy trading 2-3 accounts at a time next week. Let's just go back to my practice account that we're in. Where's this? Okay. Again, they're talking live in the background. If this is annoying anyone, if anyone's even listening, just, I'll shut it off. Oh, I think I'm about to get going out here.
Sorry, was the first question, I didn't quite catch that. Was that about
how does the U.S. plan to stabilize its economic relationship with China?
Oh, she's talking about China. Ooh.
Well, we plan to stabilize our relationship by first understanding what each other's objectives and tools are for achieving.
Chat is disabled for this live stream. I wonder why. I wonder fucking why. What would people be saying right now? Probably not such nice. Probably not the nicest comments, right? Oh boy. I pray for everyone. Praying for everyone right now. We got this lady out there talking about representing China, representing America. I think she actually does represent China. I think I was right in my first statement, but allegedly supports represents the United States, but No offense to her.
a deeper understanding.
She's like 9,000 years old.
So that
Literally.
they can make
It's like, what is she, 85, seriously?
and rational
It's a nice, seems like a nice lady. Like,
what we would not want to see
but
is
I don't know.
some private sector decoupling from China, especially one that's based on.
So she's trying to smooth things over with China. That's what I'm gonna go with. The market's just waiting to digest what she's saying, and then it's gonna make a move at the end of the day. Well, it is the end of the day, but it's gonna make a more aggressive move probably. We had an aggressive move up.
Meaningful and mutually beneficial economic relations. So that is our main focus. And then you asked about areas for cooperation. And yes, we've certainly recognized.
I mean, I see it coming down to retrace.
And I would mention three. The first concerns climate.
I see it coming down to retrace. Let's see.
Both countries are committed to the goal.
But this could be flagging right now. You know, this could be flagging.
And we are
I can
discussing
draw. Yeah.
concrete ways in which we can work.
This could be flagging, and then just
to pursue
this way.
this goal.
Or if we luck out, well, I'm in a short, so if I luck out, it'll come in down to here, pop out, and bang. Or I could just go choppy, 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 day is over.
Specific suggestions for.
Ay, 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 she's killing me over there. Alright, so this is my TOPSTEP practice account. If I lose 1,000 for the day, it'll hit my daily loss limit, and I cannot trade on this practice account. I don't know what to do. What should I do?
In other multilateral fora. Debt is another area I've talked about regularly. Mitigating the debt problems of low-income countries with debt distress is an important objective.
So I'm actually showing a loss. You know, unlike 99.9% of traders on YouTube, I'm showing live drawdown, ready to actually hit my daily loss limit for a TOPSTEP account. Not recommended to do this, but showing you I'm fully transparent. Like a lot of other traders out there. What traders show you when they're losing money? Live. Who does it? On their actual account. This is my practice account. But you'll see other traders show you this. And they talk. Alright? Yeah, they'll show you this. Okay. Hey guys. So I see it moving up this way at the EMAs across. It's going out to get vector candles, etc., etc. And they'll talk about entering trades. And they'll type on here. Oh, okay. Enter short. You know? Yeah. And that's all you'll ever see. Enter short, enter long. Okay. Literally every streamer on YouTube. You know, except a few. Just saying. There's a couple of good ones out there though, but. Alright, I'm gonna have to dead this one. Woo!
And of course, China is concerned about their own voting share.
This is a practice account, guys. And that's why I'm gonna.
Order filled.
Thank God it's practice account. I got 90 bucks left. 89 bucks left before my daily drawdown set for this.
The next quota increase, we need to see
Oh my God, she's painful. Do you got? Is anybody watching? You want me to just shut her off? Let me know. Where is she? This idiot. Sorry, she's not an idiot. She's an amazing person.
Evolve to take on a range of global challenges, particularly pandemics, climate change, and the impact of conflict and fragility. These are developments that have global spillovers. We want to encourage.
I love the terminology they use.
To borrow to address these.
Like really? Does that make it? Does that make it all better? Try and make things sound complicated. Oh, something just happens. There we go. We got a pop.
I've set out in previous speeches and comments an entire
So I'm gonna lower her a little bit so she's not so exhaustingly loud. Janet Yellen, if you guys tune in now, if anybody's there, she's speaking live. She'll make a press conference after hosting People's Republic of China, Vice Premier. So it's, you know, it's honestly pretty important stuff. It's just, I think everyone's getting sick of all this crap, you know? But who am I to say? I'm just another guy on YouTube. I got my quant tower on the back. Kind of want to take a trade, but I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Even though this chart I just drew, look, before when I was ranting. Look, literally put enter short here. Live about 10 minutes ago. Let's see if how right I was. I'm doing an ellipse. Wow, okay. So it tapped 15,594 and came down a little bit. Yeah, when Powell speaks, what's up, bro? Did you hear him yesterday when he was like, close the effing door? He was stressed. He was stressed out, man. He was stressed out. But so it's like, in order of most important or moves the market the most to least, I'd say we go with Powell number 1, Biden number 2, believe it or not, because I think people don't even know what he's saying when he's speaking, and they freak out. And then you get Yellen. And then you get your other Fed speakers.
Treasury Secretary Yellen have not seen an impact on the Treasury market from the ICBC ransomware attack.
Again, I don't trade Power Hour really. This is just I wanted to jump on, hang out for a little while. Oh, that would have been a nice short though. Look at that. It tapped. Let me go to my other chart. I think I have some fibs drawn over here. Yeah, I do. So I drew a swing low to a swing high, but the swing high is up now more. Let's see. I drew this to here. It never really retraced at all. So it's still not uptrend. So we're in a just extreme uptrend right now. It's the biggest uptrend I think NASDAQ has had in a while. I mean, look at this uptrend. We had an uptrend last week. Let me clean this off. So check this out. Okay. Yeah, we had this uptrend here. This was, what is this? About 15,225 to 15,508. That is what, 300 points? 350? This is all this week right here, this action. From here. So we got just the beginning of the week to now. So, okay, we have this part right here. So this move up was, let's do a percentage point. 3% total, about 2.8% to be, you know, roughly. And if you look here, we had tweezer bottoms. This is on the 1 hour, so it's 4 hour. I'm gonna get rid of all this garbage, but yeah, about 3% move up. Think she's done? Or did she just go to take a piss? Alright, so let me get up this. see where we're at. Yeah, it's still chopping. I mean, it's going down, it's coming back up, doing a little bit of a retrace. And this is a 15-second candle, and this is the 1987 tick candle. I have this as a zone to either bounce off or come through. Then if it comes through to this zone, taps it, and come back down, do a short. Got 25 minutes left in the regular trading session. If Yellow wasn't speaking and I wasn't live streaming, I probably would have did a short from the top. But honestly, I traded a lot today, and I jumped on live just to get a little more acquainted with going live. And I'm going to be doing scheduled lives next week. Just going to try and schedule the lives when everybody else isn't streaming. We got a lot of streamers out there now, streaming, trading futures and whatnot. So it's saturated. So I don't want to stream when like Alpine's streaming and who else? Let's see, for example, who's streaming right now? Who do we got? Let's see. History. Who's still streaming? Who do we got? We got me. We got Alpine. Alpine's good, man. Stir him up. Let's rep him. What's up, Alpine? So he's focused, man. Look at him. He's in the zone right now. All right. Well, he's doing his thing. He's been streaming and doing YouTube a lot longer than me. And one day, may Grace be in his graces and be there. But not yet.
560 is not that far away.
So if you guys want to check him out, go right ahead. I'm just messing around right now. Who else do we got? Anybody else? I think it's just him now. And myself. Yeah, TOPSTEP's done. Yeah, everybody's streaming. Oh yeah, I think you still have this guy too. Another good streamer. I'm like the only streamer that streams to tell people to watch other streamers. I mean, if you could deal with certain aspects of him, he's pretty solid. He does push a lot of his affiliations, but I mean, hey,
Hitting new all-time highs here. To be honest,
I don't have a problem with that.
a lot of top
He does some good analysis.
it is all-time highs, guys.
All right, so that's that. Just showing you guys some other streamers out there supporting the fellow community. And now let's see what the market does. I'm in my Apex account right now. Let's see what I did with this one. All right, this is the one that I think I have over 7 trading days. I can get this one funded if I hit about $500 in profit. And my TOPSTEP. Let's go to the real live account. Okay, I'm gonna trade micros. Just keep my eye on bookmap as well. It's like a slow, steady grind up. There's liquidity up here. See that red line, 15,600. That 15,600. You got some liquidity. So hold on one second, guys.
So an update here from ICBC representatives. So they've told market participants on a CIFMA call that they hired a firm to conduct assessment to make sure systems are safe to reconnect. So they note that they hope to have assessment done soon. And ICBC parent injecting significant capital into US unit to help settle trades. So Wall Street counterparties have cut off ICBC's access to the systems after the hack, as access does remain suspended till the assessment is completed. Well, some pharma news here as well as AstraZeneca's CEO in the wires that they're aiming for a low-cost obesity pill to sell worldwide. So looking at weight loss pills for people who are much obese as well.
All right, back. I missed my damn short. 20 minutes left to closing bell. What am I gonna do? Let's see. What am I gonna do? I think we're gonna squeeze up a little more. I mean, I don't know how it's possible, but listen, it's the market. Anything's possible. You know what? I just realized I can't enter a trade. Okay. I'm on my TOPSTEP account right now. Okay. I probably sent whoever was watching I have like two people watching this. And I think I showed them the other two streamers, and they're like, oh, and they went over there. Well, the other guy just ended, and I think Alpine's the only one going. So I got to talk to Alpine and see when he's not going to stream. Because, yeah, so we can like work things out here. I also use Quant Tower like Alpine Trader. And a bunch of other traders out there are using prop firms. So I got, you know, TRADOVATE, which I'm going to minimize this. So that, this. We'll see in a minute, guys. Hold on. This is not allowing me to. Trying to squeeze, this is Bolinox on the left, and you got TRADOVATE right here. Okay. Oh, it does that. It's so weird. Well, I know, kind of know why it does it. It's just annoying. I gotta go like this. So we have Quant Tower on the left, and I have TRADOVATE on the right. Just I gotta minimize this a little bit. The Quant Tower. Grind it up. Like I said before, I think we're flagging. Yeah, we flagged in and we broke out of that flag. We're gonna definitely hit 600, 15,600. Well, I don't say definitely, but high probability is a better way to put it. I don't want to fade this trend. Yeah, look at that. There we go. If you hear another guy that's Bookmat, think with Bookmat. I'm not affiliated with him. I'm using his Bookmat. He has a YouTube channel and Discord. So 15,600 is the liquidity level. All right, let's see. Yeah, 15,600. See what he's saying.
It's back here. See, right here.
Pretty good with Bookmap, this guy.
Where they were sitting.
I'm not. I don't really use Heatmap. I just use it to look for the levels a little bit, and I utilize his
Stop and Q sell.
His channel for now. I'm gonna probably set up Quant Tower's heat map
Fires to drive
because I really like it, but
show some liquidity right here on the end.
for now, just checking out Bookmap.
Over here on ES 4431 and looks like 4432.
We lower him down now. So today, if I add up all my accounts, it's like a break-even day. I'll be doing a review video next week to show my current status, my funded, and my evals. Right now, I'm just like I said to people earlier, if you're not right on the stream, I just jumped on to just hang out for a little while, just watch the power hour, watch the close. This insane rally on NASDAQ, unprecedented, I would say. I called it hitting early in the week, and I drew out in the charts it was going to hit 15,500. It came up and hit 15,465, and then it retraced down to like 15,550 and change. And then today its rally was, as you can see, up to almost 15,600.
Order filled.
If you guys aren't familiar with this, these are the orders coming in on NASDAQ. Usually when there's a lot more volume, I pump this up to larger lot sizes, and you'll get like a block trade. So 56, that's 56 mini contracts. This is that NQ, and I keep the oil on next to it.
Now, with the volume that we've seen today, it's kind of like a mixed bag.
Buyer sweep NQ.
So based on what I'm seeing, we're seeing both sides trade. Trying to take a look.
Very choppy, very choppy. It's Friday. Normally, guys, I'd say just go enjoy your weekends, but I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit more. And I'm gonna set up some streams next week, planned out, scheduled ahead of time, and do some review videos as well. Some updates on my journey. Hopefully that helps some of you guys out. I'm in a micro position short from 15,594.75, but it goes against my analysis where I said, oh, it's probably going to go up to 15,600. And usually when it does that, it goes way past that to hit all the stop losses. Like it'll probably hit up to 620. It's just a thing that happens that I've noticed over time, like, because everyone, what do you think they set the stop losses? If you're short, you're going to set your stop loss usually. If you're short here, you're going to probably set it at a prominent level, right? Like 05. Look what they tapped. They tapped 04. Now, market makers, I've noticed, we usually go in the NASDAQ 20 to 30 points past a reasonable level where you would set your stop loss. So this is a losing trade for now. I could do up to 5 contracts in my top step. This is my top step. So
order filled.
See, I added 2 more to average in my entry higher. Normally I don't do that, but since it's micros, it's just an evaluation account. Why not? It's Friday. Fuck it. That's all I have to say. It's not like I'm using large size. If this hits like, you know, anything crazy, I'll just cut it. I'm not using a hard stop loss. Looks like there's buyers at 15,600. We got about, you look here to the right of the screen. Got buyers and sellers transacting at this price. Let me just lower the volume filter. Okay, so 15,594 people are shorting from. So people hitting shorts in the short bid. I got these are these are definitely retail traders. Okay, we have a large order that just came in 121 at 15,595. Okay, that's gonna definitely have an effect unless you get a counter. A counter would be somebody countering that.
I haven't tried the top step yet. I might
It's one of the biggest block orders I've seen.
give it a shot, but yeah, I do feel the apex is a little what is that word?
So again, today's market on close meter coming in at 2.1 billion to buy. To repeat, that's today's market on close meter for the final time this week, coming in at via Mr. TOPSTEP at around 2.1 billion to buy.
That's my squawk box squawking in my ear. Usually gives information out as soon as it hits the presses. Oh, I got a bunch of shorts coming in. What do I do? What should I do? Let's see, I don't have a bracket set up on this. My quant tower. Stop loss. I'll just do 39. Trail. Profit. Let's just do 45 ticks. What count is this? This is my one of my apex evaluations. I don't see reason to go short. I still see that it's choppy, and then we have it's a 10-minute rig essentially. So what I'm gonna do is though protect myself so it doesn't get nutty and have a crazy run on me against me. Usually when I'm scalping, by the way, too, I scalp larger size on much shorter time frames. So I think I'm just gonna stick to what I'm good at, because this is kind of for me a little slow. And I noticed only 2 people are watching anyway, so maybe I'm just gonna do what I'm good at. And that may work better for everybody. Let's see, let's put, I'm gonna do short. Taking a risk here on this one. Yeah, I should say sitting tight too, but I'm not. Yep. I had a feeling this one's gonna suck. Now I'm trading 2 accounts, one on TRADOVATE, one on Quant Tower. It can get a little dicey. We're definitely in a chop zone.
Order filled.
Alright, so I got stopped out on my TRADOVATE.
Absorption sellers and Q.
Order filled.
Iceberg and Q buy. Seller sweep and Q. Iceberg and Q buy. Absorption sellers and Q.
That's setting stops. I'm still in a bunch of contracts. Going for a quick scalp. Either gonna go against me or not. Let's see. It's like 2.5 minis. It's 26 micros. Trying to recover. Yeah, we get a little bit, a little bit. Oop. Stopped out.
Stop filled.
Stop ES buy.
Going against me.
Stop filled.
Yeah, I still got 16 gross. So what did I say? I normally go for 15,605 is what the stop that I aim for. But this could run up at the end of the day, it could run down. Let's see. Obviously, but you know what I mean. Uh, 5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes left. Do I take it? Do I do it? Do I do it?
Order filled.
Okay. And now I'm distracted because I'm not looking at this one. Ah. Yeah, it was a bad trade, to be honest. Now looks like a good trade. It's the last 5 minutes.
Seller sweep and queue. Absorption sellers and queue.
I'm gonna protect myself there. Probably gonna stop me out. If I would have let it run down. I'm in some profit on these. Alright, can't complain.
And queue buy.
Let's go. Five minutes left. Setting stop losses right now. It's just micros, but gets wild at this time of the day.
Stop filled.
I hit my stop, so I set some winning trades. I'll take it. Yeah, my Apex account. Yeah, you know what? Not bad, because this one here, I was just about,
Stop filled.
I think I was down 280. This is one of my evals. Now I'm down 140, so I cut it in half. So nice little scalp, whatnot. I think I was down 300 in this, so I recovered a little money in that too. Although I have no open orders, let's say. Now you can trade with groups, manage groups, but I'm gonna do that next week. So the last 5 minutes is crazy. Really low liquidity, especially on NQ. I'm sure most of you guys know that. And we're about to close. So NASDAQ up for the day. Extremely up for the day. Over 2%. ES hit 44.30, up 68 points for the day. Bitcoin up $592 for the day. Gold down almost 30 bucks for the day. All right, I have Quantower on the left, TRADOVATE on the right. I have Apex, Bolonox, TOPSTEP. I don't have my trade day account. I made 110 bucks on my 25K account. I was happy with that. All right, this is the last few minutes. It gets a little wild. Probably not going to answer any last minute scalps. It's too, the books get way too thin. I mean, I could toy around with the MNQ, but I was expecting it to come down to hit this right here, 15,580, but not yet. Just chopping around. All right, 2 minutes left to the close, to the stock market close.
Seller sweep ES. Iceberg and Q buy. Seller sweep and Q. Absorption sellers and Q. Buyer sweep ES. Absorption buyers ES.
Just to give you an idea how much these candles are ranging. I don't have an ATR indicator up, but almost 10 points per candle. And these are 1987 tick candles. This is a 15-second candle, so you can look here, 15,595 to 15,588. That's about 7 points in a 15-second candle right there. So we got a little range box right here. I mean, scalping is, you got to be fast. That's all I got to say, especially on the NQ. And you got to be right. And you got to have good risk management. But today was like a break-even day for me. I don't know. I hope you guys did well.
Iceberg ES buy. Absorption sellers ES. Buyers.
Look at this craziness. So, oh, we're heading up and down. Look at that. 15,601.
And buyers ES. Absorption.
What's it going to do after the close? Let's see. We'll just die out. I think we have some earnings.
Stop and Q buy. Buyer sweep ES. Stop
Yeah.
and Q buy.
Just for anyone that's new to trading, just be careful if you ever do trade the close. Look how crazy this price action is.
Hit the damn like button.
Just to give you perspective, that's a 20-point move, and on NASDAQ, that's $400 with one contract. With a mini contract with a micro, that would be $40. So this is how they get you. You know, just be careful. Cumulative delta dropped. See this right here? It says bearish. The volume went up. I mean, the price went up. Excuse me. So typically I short this, but since it's the end of the day, it's Friday, I'm not going to touch it. Next week, I don't know if I should be doing TRADOVATE or Quantower. I may do a little bit of both. I'll split it up, maybe like an hour stream, a half hour on Quantower and a half hour on TRADOVATE. I'm gonna post some stuff in the community, questions, and on my Twitter. I have a Discord, Twitter, and an Instagram. If you guys check it out, and you know, as I do more live streams, I'll see what's more wanted. Because Quantower can be a bit much, but it's really good because you can copy trade multiple prop firms. TRADOVATE, I have to have my TOPSTEP open and my Apex open separately. You know, you could trade multiple accounts at the same prop firm, but with TOPSTEP, same thing. You can trade multiple accounts, practice accounts, regular accounts. You can group them, but you cannot copy trade TRADOVATE accounts with the accounts I have on Rhythmic. Only if I update the new NinjaTrader, then I can. And then I have to use a copy trader like Replicanto or Apex copy trader or Ninja that I have. So, alright guys, that's it. It's 4:02. Have a good weekend. Oh, before I say that,
S&P 500 closing 1.6%, Nasdaq 100 jumping 2.3% on the day.
I was just doing a recap on the day.
S&P 500 gaining 1.3%, Nasdaq 100 climbing at 2.9.
One tip, guys, keep your eyes out on crypto. Typically, what I've been noticing is when the equity markets close, that crypto markets will move a little bit more because they're closing candle at 8 p.m. Eastern time. You'll get a lot of volatility, and over the weekend, if you have the need to trade, get on. I have a link down below for Phemex. You don't need a VPN, and you can trade if you're in the United States on crypto. And backtest with a sim account on Ninja, on Trade Day, and Quantower. Own up your skills and get ready for a big week next week as we have some news events coming up. All right, guys. All right. Thanks for everyone that stopped down, and hopefully my streams will get a little more fluid and a little more organized.